Ever pondered about the different types of companies that exist in the world? How they're classified, their merits, demerits, and how they operate on a global scale? Well, let's unravel this intricate web. Companies can be broadly classified into three categories: public, private, and government. Public companies are those whose shares are traded publicly, while private companies are owned by non-governmental organizations or a small number of shareholders. Government companies, as the name suggests, are controlled by the government. Now, public and private companies are not the same. They differ in ownership, number of members, transferability of shares, regulatory compliance, and access to capital. For instance, public companies can raise capital by selling shares to the public, while private companies are restricted to a limited number of shareholders. Private companies do have certain privileges. They're often exempt from certain legal formalities, have more flexibility in decision-making, and can operate with fewer members. They also have their own unique advantages, such as limited liability, more control for the owners, and the ability to keep their operations confidential. However, nothing is without its challenges. Private companies face issues such as limited access to capital, potential conflicts among members, and restricted growth opportunities due to limited resources. On the other hand, public companies enjoy access to larger capital, public confidence, and growth opportunities through public share issuance. But they too have their own set of challenges, including extensive legal formalities, potential loss of control, and the requirement for public disclosure of financial and operational information. Now, let's take a look at government companies. These entities are unique in their own right. They are established and managed by the government, focus on public welfare, and hold strategic importance in certain sectors. They're necessary for promoting public welfare, undertaking strategic projects, and ensuring government control in certain sectors for national interest. Government companies, like their counterparts, have their own merits and demerits. While they offer stability, focus on national interest, and contribute to the economy, they may also suffer from bureaucratic influence, inefficiency, and political interference.
Now, shift your thoughts to global enterprises. Picture companies operating beyond national confines, catering to international markets. Imagine their scale and operations transcending national boundaries and becoming significant players in the global economy. These global entities have unique characteristics. They operate multinationally, adapt to diverse cultures, and maintain extensive supply chain networks. They appear in different forms: multinational corporations, global franchises, international joint ventures, each with its unique structure and modus operandi. What fuels the growth of these global enterprises? A liberalized trade environment, technological advancements, and evolving consumer demands in diverse markets are just a few of the contributing factors. Of course, these enterprises enjoy several advantages like economies of scale, access to diverse markets, and technological synergies across geographies. However, it's not all smooth sailing. Global enterprises also face challenges. Cultural clashes, regulatory complexities, and political risks in multiple jurisdictions often pose significant hurdles. As we delve deeper, it becomes evident that global enterprises differ significantly from sole traders and partnership firms in terms of ownership, liability, scope of operations, and regulatory requirements. Understanding these nuances is crucial when considering different business structures. In conclusion, both government companies and global enterprises hold their unique merits and demerits. As we navigate the business world, understanding these distinctions becomes paramount. By simplifying these complex concepts, we pave the way for informed decision-making in the realm of business. Remember, knowledge is power, and with power comes the ability to make a difference. So keep learning, keep growing, and most importantly, keep questioning.